Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Today's event is only a single round affair, so people are going to definitely have to be on their game today. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this shapes up. From 130 yards out. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this one's for birdie. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now teeing off on this par 4. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And it appears it actually ended up in the rough. And he will like that. And about 19 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missing here. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I think he'll like that. And about $110 to the pin from here. And this for the birdie. And this one's for par. And the putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Oh, this one's looking pretty good. Yeah, about 130 yards to go here. 16 feet away. This putt's about a 2-footer. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. And here's an 8-iron. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And with that, he finds himself tied for the top spot. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. About 100 yards to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this one's for birdie. Ooh. That was very close. And for the par. And this one for bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that's going to put him up to even par. And he's tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And that is going to lead him up the rankings and into 1st place. Going with the 3-iron. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. I wouldn't doubt the wind is the reason behind that. And this putt to save par. Ooh, unfortunate. And this one is for the bogey. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he's going to go up to even par. And on to the 9th hole. And there was some serious power involved in this one. And setting up this shot below the hole. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. And I'm sure he won't get too down on himself. He's been hitting those greens pretty good today. Okay, from 30 feet out. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. And that one will drop. And that hole was enough to send him out of first place. Okay, and the 10th hole. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And some poor luck there. He's probably not too happy about that one. And I think he's going to like that. And this is for birdie. Oh, that was close. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. This one's looking pretty good. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Oh my goodness. And this putt's for par. Nice little putt. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And moving along now on the 12th hole. and from 155 yards out. And he's on the green, putter's coming out, and this putt's for birdie. And that putt will drop. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now setting up for the par 4. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. I think he'll be happy with that. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And tapping in for the par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And setting up for this next tee off. The wind could be an issue here. Let's see. I think that's the 4 iron. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. And from 165 yards out. And going with the 7 iron on this one. This one's looking good, folks. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. Ooh, that looked good. And for the par. Oh my goodness. That was a nice putt, but just missing there. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will be going up to even par. And now teeing off on the par 5. From here, about 230 to the pin. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Very nice shot out of the bunker. I think they might be able to birdie here. Just missing here. Five feet to go here. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 4 iron here. And this putt is for birdie. And this one's for par. And that putt drops. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And teeing it up here on the 18th. Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks. From 115 yards out. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this next putt for a 69 on the final round. And that'll drop for birdie. And this event is over, and he will take it for himself, winding up number 1 out of all the rest of the field. Very good job, and well done to him. And that's gonna do it for the broadcast here today, folks. From myself and all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network.